For those of my viewers who aren't quite sure what Starlight Runner is, can you give us a little bit of a rundown?
Sure. Starlight Runner is a production company based in New York City that specializes in thinking about intellectual property, entertainment properties, or brands in terms of the world of the story. And what we do is we extend that story world across multiple media platforms. We help our clients think about how to tell stories in different ways on different devices or through different media.
What do you think makes a good story?
What makes a good story are elements in it that appeal to the human heart. So the best kinds of stories are stories that are emotionally resonant for the audience, no matter what the genre or subject matter.
Now you've had involvement in a number of stories. You also write them, is that correct?
Sure.
Are you able to tell me a little bit about the new Men in Black video game?
The new Men in Black video game, which is called Alien Crisis from Activision, is fascinating to me because it is an extension of the canonical story world. In other words, we are in the world of Men in Black that you see in the movies, except we're exploring a different aspect of the Men in Black organization. They do many different things, and that's hinted at in the movies. Now we're going to see what those things are.
Now when you write the story for these video games, do you basically create the scenario that each character is going to play out?
Often we do. And the thing is that if the story of the video game is based on a movie, what we want to do is make sure that elements of the movie, the essence and meaning of the movie, is infused into the video game, even if we're not using the main characters from the movie. So J and K are not playing a major role in Men in Black Alien Crisis, but the tone and feel of each of the characters will reflect the kind of humor and the kind of process that the characters in Men in Black go through.
Now knowing that you've worked on Tron and things like Avatar, what is your favorite project that you've ever put a hand in?
Wow. I have a few favorites, so you have to indulge me. I love Hot Wheels because I got to create that story world and the characters who are in the Hot Wheels universe that you see on Cartoon Network and in comics and so forth. So that's a lot of fun because I invented it. Working with people like James Cameron, you can't beat that. He's a genius. He had that whole story world in his head. All I had to do was scribble down as fast as I can to keep up with that kind of brilliance. And there are a few projects coming up that are really exciting. Maybe I'll get to tell my own story sometime soon as well.
And are you able to tell me what you're currently working on as we speak?
Well, we just wrapped on Men in Black in tandem with the release of the third film, which has been terrific. And the other stuff I have to be quiet about just for now, but hopefully very soon we'll talk again.
Yeah, I hope so. Now I have one more question for you that I ask most of my guests. It's about your socks. I believe that you can tell a lot about a person's socks. Are you able to tell me about your sock choice today?
My sock choice today is quite similar to what it is every day. I'm a man in black.
It makes perfect sense. See, right there, I can tell a lot about you. Thank you so much for your time.
You got it.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
Sure enough.
Thank you.